Hey, what's up, guys? Man, what a great Wednesday today, guys. So, man, I got another hour. I'm going to be doing a interview with Patrick Clark. He's a well-known coach throughout the cleaning industry. So, I'm going to be doing a podcast with him in about an hour. So, anyway, guys, I want to come on today and just talk about real life emotions. Okay, guys, Monday I had a colleague that also does wood floor maintenance, went out to do the job didn't go too well. Well, they reached out to me to see if I could save the floors. I went out there yesterday and I told them, because the client, like, Courtney, I got family coming in this week, and my sanding guy said he couldn't get to the job until after New Year's. Okay, second week of January. My other sanding guy said the same thing, probably about the first week of January. Client said, Courtney, I cannot have my floors looking like this. All right, please, if you can just make them look better, because I have family coming over. So she is, depending on me. The company, okay, that had me come over and look at, they're depending on me. So, guys, I said I'll give it my best. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, I could not sleep last night. You ever hear like athletes, or say, what, man, the Super Bowl, the night before the Super Bowl, the night before the big game, the night before the championship fight, I couldn't sleep. Gosh, that was me last night. I was tossing and turning. I kept thinking about that job. I kept thinking about, did I make the right choice? I did get a deposit. I was really thinking, like, man, I should just give this guy his money back and just tell him he just gotta wait to get it sanded. And man, up watching some of my old videos, and I'm like, man, because I have never done a job with these type of issues. So I really just calmed myself down. I got up this morning about 6:30 and just really start thinking positive. Okay, not about what can go, because I had really been thinking about what can go wrong. But I said, Courtney, we need to change the way we're thinking about this, and we need to think about what can go right. So anyway, guys, I get up about 6:30, start doing a little meditation, and just start thinking positive about this job, thinking about the outcome of the client telling me how great these floors look, thinking about getting a good video, for my, resume, for YouTube and, social media. So I get up, I get to the job early in the morning. Okay, I got to the job about 8:30, and I just took it one step at a time. And long story short, guys, and my brother Fred Hayes say, guys, I'm so proud of myself. What I want to say about this story is that a lot of times, a lot of us are afraid to take risk. We're afraid to take risk. But let me tell you guys, some of the biggest rewards are in the risk that you take. Now that I have accomplished and won that battle, because if I didn't win the battle, guys, it would have still been a learning lesson. But by me being able to accomplish and win that battle that I just won, it has boosted my confidence. It has really taken my whole mindset of what I do as a professional to a whole nother level. And this is why I see, not all, because I have some good followers, but this is why I see so many that stay stagnant. They stay stuck because they're afraid to take risks. They're afraid to take risks. And no matter if you win the battle or you lose the battle, you always learn from the battle, okay? And when the client told me something, when I was done, she wrote me a great review on Google. And she said, Courtney, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've heard this numerous times. She said, I knew you was going to be able to save this floor. I didn't want to tell you that, but I knew you was going to be able to save it because I can just feel it. I can just feel your passion for what you do. She said, I was also watching some of your videos, and she said, I told my husband he got this. And she told me that after the job and wrote me an amazing review. So I just want to say, guys, man, is that sometimes to get to that next level, sometimes to boost our confidence, sometimes to just boost our skills, and just to see what we can accomplish, we gotta take risks. We gotta take risks. And everything that I've done, man, over my life, you know, a lot of things, but just in the last 2 or 3 years, just the last 3 years, don't you know, with Christmas coming up in 2 more weeks, I would be 3 years I have not cleaned carpets. And that again was a risk that I was willing to take. When I first did it, again, my mind is racing. Well, maybe I should do carpet cleaning in the morning and do wood floors in the afternoon. And I came to a realization that, Courtney, listen, you can't do it that way. Either you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or you're all the way in. And one thing about me, guys, I know if I'm going to be serious about something, I have to be both feet in, okay? Both foot in, okay? Both feet in, okay? And that's what I did. 3 years ago, that's what I did, man. I just said, you know what? I'm going straight, full, 100% wood floor maintenance. And in those 3 years, of going wood floor maintenance, in 2 weeks, it will be 3 years, I have accomplished more in my business, in my finances, in my journey. I have accomplished more in the last 3 years than I have in almost 16 years in business, all by taking a risk. So guys, don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself, because sometimes the same things that we're afraid to do are the same things, guys, that can change our life for the better. All right, guys, see you in the next one.